Well, my name is Andrey Boreyko. I'm conductor, and my first visit to Aarhus. I've been in Denmark before, but to your beautiful city I'm coming for the first time, and I'm already charmed by this city. Even if the weather first week when I was here was not so good, but now the spring is coming, everything is green, blowing, and the flowers, and it's really a very, very nice place with special air, I would say. I like this air, and I like this light also. I've been invited a few years ago when we were planning my visit. I was invited to conduct 3 programs for the Rachmaninovfestival in the year of 150th anniversary of Rachmaninov. So we are doing now 3 different programs, mostly playing the music of Sergej Rachmaninov, Russian composer, and it's quite it's a lot of work for the orchestra, a lot of work for me also, because we have to prepare 3 programs within 2 weeks. Usually 1 week, 1 program. This is the standard for classical music concerts. Some compositions I'm conducting for the first time in my life, but I was very keen to do it, to prepare it, and today is the day of our second concert, and we have 3 wonderful pianists, 3 ladies who are playing, one of them, Mariana Shirinyan, she has played Rachmaninov Concerto No. 2. It was last Friday. And tonight Zlata Hochiyeva is playing Rhapsody on the themes of Paganini, and on the Saturday we have Yuliana Avdeeva, and she will be performing famous Piano Concerto No. 3. Rachmaninov is a product of the pure Russian musical culture, and his music is Russian without any echoes in the music of Schumann or Beethoven or Mahler. His music is his own music, and this is so deeply grounded in Russian soil, if I may say it. And maybe that's why, because I also not 100% Russian, not immediately I felt that this is my music. I felt always, I appreciate his music very much. I liked it, I did conduct it, especially piano concertos. But his symphonical composition for the symphony orchestra, like the Isle of Death, which we are going to play on Saturday, or music from opera Allé or Etude Tableau, his symphonic music was for me a little bit like a book which need to be open in a certain time, and I feel that this certain time is right now. First of all, I was thinking about such festival a few years ago, because of this year of Rachmaninov year. Everywhere in the world there's a lot of music of Rachmaninov performed in the spring because of this date, and I was also thinking about to do the Rachmaninov festival with my orchestra. I'm music director of Warsaw Philharmonic Orchestra in Poland, but for the moment, because of this war and because of the very close relations between Ukraine and Poland, the Polish government has agreed to put the Russian music on how to say, on the waiting list. So we are not now playing this season. We are not playing Russian music because the Ukrainians are. They believe that to perform Russian music now is well, it's discussable question. It's very difficult question. But for Ukrainians now to play Russian music is a kind of promoting or supporting, better to say, what is going on now. But for me personally, it's has music of Rachmaninov, Tchaikovsky, and many other composers, Russians, has nothing to do with the politics of Vladimir Putin and his government, which is leading now this awful war. So in my opinion, the position of the other countries like Denmark, like United States, like United Kingdom, like Germany, like France, is more Correct. So everywhere the music of Rachmaninov is now performed. So I was very glad that if I even couldn't do it with my orchestra, so I got the chance to do the music festival of Rachmaninov here in Denmark, in Aarhus. Since many years I got this kind of relation with Shostakovich, with Prokofiev, with Tchaikovsky, but in this year I found it also with Rachmaninoff, so I'm very, very happy.